The Fumbled Anthology presents Ladybug, Ladybug, Fly Away Home. A Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Jeff Moeller. Featuring Alex Green as Sergeant Dave O'Halloran.
We're having an issue too. Me dog's gone missing. But I think we've just found him. He was having a sniff around your bomb shelter.
Emily Moxon as Constable Sarah Hardwood.
I go to Sarge and I'm like, Sarge, look like you're interested in it and just let Freddy sniff around, right?
And Liam Braid as the Keeper of Arcane Lore, and everyone else you may hear in this scenario. Part 5. Flies. Alright, I'm just looking on Google Maps for an appropriate suburb to put the church.
It'd probably be, if I know my suburbs, it's probably either going to be up near like Dural, like Arcadia, Philtown, those weird places up the top, which is all farms. Arcadia? It's like far north, up near like almost near Wiseman's Ferry.
Yeah, that's a good spot actually. Yeah.
All
right. It's out near Arcadia.
Yeah. Okay. It's a long drive from Cogra.
It's a long drive, but it's a book, so you can.
It's a book, so yeah, go on. You got all the time in the world.
And you get more text from Lucy saying, "Come on, guys, I need updates. What's your next lead? Where are we going from here?"
We're gonna go check out. Oh, we'll just tell her we're going. Like, the house has come up with nothing. Next thing will be like the church, unless you find anything else on Lindsay Peel as to where she might be. Like, we're going to the church and having a look there.
Lucy's reluctant because again, she feels like it's the wrong priority, but at the same time she admits that like she's like, okay,
where else are we going?
We don't have any other leads. We don't have any other leads, so
yep.
Okay, fine. You don't have a search. You can't go in there like.
I don't think we'd have enough for a search warrant. No.
Yeah, no, you don't have enough for a search warrant, but you can at least go and say hello.
Yep.
So yeah, while you're driving, let's talk about the book.
And also, do we have plain clothes that we can swap into? Because I don't want to be identified as a cop when we go into the church. Like, can we walk Freddy and pretend to be just like out on a late night stroll with a different profession? And potentially, like, maybe I'm a nurse and I've just come home from my shift and this is the only time that we walk the dog. We're going to go past this and we've always wanted to check out the church, etc. Like, we've always been interested in it.
All right.
Now, I don't know the answer to this. Alex probably would. But do you have to have certain permissions to pretend you're not a police when you're doing police work?
Okay, so, look, technically, if we're detectives, if we're, like, doing detective work, we're already in, like, business attire. There is, like, a plainclothes group that would normally do shit like this. But for the purposes of the scenario, like, I think we should do it. But yeah, like, it's not out of the question. If we told her, we're doing a plainclothes operation to go look at, like, check out this church, there would be like some.
But would you have the approval to lie and say that you're not the police?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
It's not. Cool. It's not the rule. Like, oh, you have to. If you're a cop, you have to say you're a cop. No, that's not real. We can lie. We can lie about
that's
not being
why I'm
cops.
asking you. I don't know the answer.
Yeah, we can lie about not being cops. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we should also.
So on the drive over, what are you listening to on the radio?
Or
on Spotify?
It's 11. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. It's like nearly 1 a.m. Well, it's nearly 1 a.m. So that means like you'd be like that weird graveyard shift. So Triple J would be having some weird music. So I don't think I'd want to listen to that. Too confronting.
It'd be all like trap house dance music.
Yeah. Triple M for sure. He's probably playing this Pearl Jam.
I think Sarge would be.
Yeah. I saw Pearl Jam back in '95 at the Horden Pavilion. It was the best
Sarge would hate what
life.
Triple J has become.
Yeah. Probably never liked fucking woke left bullshit. Anyway, so as I was saying, it's fucking Pearl Jam. I was there in '95 with some mates. We snuck in some Woodstock. It was so fucking good, mate. It was so fucking good. Oh.
Was it all that he's cracked up to be?
Oh, he was so good. Eddie Vedder, fucking amazing. Oh, just like the greatest guitarist known to man, and I'm like, you can drown me out.
And
He's
Sarge,
just going on about Eddie Vedder.
Better so I can read the book and have an understanding of what we're walking into, right? Listen to your Pearl Jam, reminisce, do what you do. Let me read the damn book.
I'm singing along. Another bit of goodbye.
Discord's cutting you out, so luckily we got your own recording of that. Alright, so I'm about to post something about the book. It's not a transcript of the book, it's like what you gather from it. So take this and sort of narrate it in your own voice, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's not like a word for word say this, it's just like it's what you learn from skimming the book. So narrate it in a way that would make sense to you. To Sarge.
Okay. So while Sarge is singing, I'm sitting there and I'm just kind of talking to myself as I read. Word for word reprint, King James versions of the books of Genesis and Exodus. Clause from Exodus 11:6. Outcry of woe. Got it. Okay. Cool. What I'd already thought.
Alright. And you're relaying all this stuff to me, are you?
Well, I'm talking to myself. You're singing
Okay.
to yourself.
Yeah.
So
Are you gonna tell me? Okay. Are you gonna tell me any of this, or am I just gonna keep singing?
I like smack your arm, and I'm like, all right.
Oh, what?
You can talk to me now. You want to turn Eddie down?
Yeah. All right. What's this important? What's going on?
Very simply, they follow a different prophet, right? Okay, so the whole shtick is that they got caught up in the 10 plagues of Egypt being like a one-time thing. Right? They're like, no, it's not. No. So they have all these theories around the end of the world and the coming of like the Passover angel. So it's a guy from Kenya. I don't know. That's their prophets based off something like that. And they've done in their head research. You know how people have done research? Research around like how and when I think that will happen. So they are waiting for the Passover angel to bring about the 10 plagues of Egypt. That's as much as I got from the Psycho Babblings. There's a few fun drawings, lots of occult stuff. So we are dealing with certain...
So yeah, the last chapter of the book's full of drawings and charts and astrological type stuff, but give me a spot hidden while you're skimming that part.
Okay. Ooh, 12.
I assume that's a pass.
Correct.
So you notice while you're looking at the last chapter that even on the PDF version, so it looks like the PDF version was like scans from a physical book, rather than being typed up.
So fucking big.
So even on the PDF version, you do notice that some of the letters look like they were printed darker than bolder than the others. It's hard to tell because you know how scanning a piece of paper makes... You know how scanning a piece of paper makes the ink look a bit weird?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, but with your spotting you notice that some of the letters look a bit bolder or a bit... More ink was put into it than the others.
Huh.
What does that tell me, Liam? What is that hinting at? So, I go to Sarge and I'm like, I don't know, it looks like it's scanned from a book. Like, you've got all this money and investment into this idea and they've just scanned it from a book. Like, that's pretty sad.
No, they wrote the book, but the PDF version is scanned from their physical published version.
Yeah. Okay.
Instead of typing it up into a neat PDF version.
Yeah, okay. So, but hang on. So it's... I'll point this in character. Hang on. So it's just photocopies of a book. But why is the ink like that? That can't be right. Can I do a library use roll to see if
Well,
that's
you might have to pull over so you don't crash.
Yeah, I'll pull over.
Yeah, we can swap over. We'll swap over.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Probably you've done a
It's a
majority of the driving anyway. So
It's a long
I'll
drive,
take
yeah. Yeah, it's a long drive anyway. So, I'll probably have Freddie in the front seat and like, you're right, Freddie, you're good. And yeah, can I do like a library use roll to see if there's anything about this PDF? Like you've mentioned that the ink is sort of discolored. Is there any reason why it would be discolored, like in that way?
Yeah, intelligence or
intelligence or library.
library use.
Well, I passed my library use.
Yeah, we'll take it. So you've done a bit of investigation work before, and sometimes this can be because there's ciphers hidden in texts.
Ciphers hidden in texts. Huh. So like, hang on. So like someone's written something within the text.
There might be a hidden message within
Oh,
this
a
text.
hidden message within this text. All right. Well, can I do a? Is there any way for me to decipher the cipher, if you will, and discover a hidden message in the text?
Let me just check what I'm meant to be and allowed to tell you here.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so what I'll say is that the letters, they're actually numbers that are printed bolder than other numbers.
Okay, numbers, okay.
But you get the idea that it might be a cipher for a hidden message, but you wouldn't know what the reference was for how to decode it. Like,
Gotcha. Okay.
like you wouldn't know where to find. You will be able to find it at some point in this scenario if you do the right thing, but
Sure.
as it stands, you're like, it's possibly a hidden message, but you'd have no idea what to cross-reference to work out what it means.
Gotcha.
But they're just a bunch of like numbers typed bolder than other numbers. If that makes sense.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So there's no way for me to figure that out. It's like, the numbers they seem to looks like maybe some sort of cipher.
Oh, of course. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Actually, I did a fair bit of coding work back in the day. I mean, as you know, I'm not much of an operations girly, but I did a course around that, and it was really helpful. Actually, I really enjoyed it. When we swap over next, I'll see if I can have a look and what can you gather from it? Can you tell anything? Have you ever done an op around like with ciphers or?
I mean, I was on a task force, like a drug task force, and people using like codes and stuff to pick out drop-off spots, but you know they were pretty easy to crack. You know, these guys, the criminals, aren't that smart. At least they weren't back in the 80s, right? But this looks. I mean, you need what you need is like a cipher, you know, a way to crack it. You know, it's no point. Basically, we've got half the puzzle, and we need to find the other half of the puzzle. So I don't think there's much I can do here, really. Maybe I'll take a photo and send it to Stacy. I know she's pretty good. Well, I mean, it's like when you've got, you know, a lot of people will use like symbols or numbers to in replace of letters, but there's a key that you need in order to figure out where the numbers start or where the letters start, right? It's all good, you know, moving the letters, say, from A to E, so moving every letter by 5 spaces. But if you don't know how many spaces the letters have been moved, then how are you going to crack it? I mean, computers could probably do it, but nothing like the human brain. Like, you'd need someone, and you know me, I'm not exactly the smartest person in the room, but I know Amy, she works at, she's used to work at the ASD, so she's pretty good with this shit. So maybe I'll take a photo and send it to her and see if she might be able to make something of it. And I'll take a photo, boop, and I'll send it to my contact who did some ASD work.
Is it just as simple as like some of the letters that are bolder are the ones that are more impactful?
Well, it's not the letters; it's
Like,
numbers that are. It's numbers that have been bolded. It's not letters; they're all numbers.
can you
So,
write out the numbers that have been bolded for me while you're sitting there?
can I write out the numbers that have been
No,
bolded?
you can, but they're just numbers.
They're just numbers. It's just a random scroll of numbers.
It could be like a Pigpen cipher, though.
No, it wouldn't be Pigpen. No, Pigpen is symbols.
But doesn't it have like all the other like all those weird occult drawings and everything like that?
Oh,
Or even if it was
I-
just what is the one with the numbers called? Like out of character. I'm trying to remember what like the cipher is with the numbers. Ugh,
the number cipher. I don't know.
yeah. I make kids do this all the time. It's like a task.
Yeah.
So we've got co-ed days, right? So like the girls go to the boys' schools, etc., etc. And I like give them a whole bunch of codes, and like watching that is just absolute golden. So entirely out of character.
Oh yeah.
If you
Numbers.
want,
Yeah, it's like a.
like teenagers pop codes.
It's
Oh.
it's called an A1Z26 cipher. But like, there's probably no way for us to know. Like,
Yeah, there's no,
Where
you're
we
not
start.
going to work it out.
yeah, we're not
sitting
going to be able
in
to
the
work
car
it
right
out.
now.
Sit in a car for like that's why I sent it to Amy at the ASD. She might be able to use her computer to figure it out.
Caesar cipher. That's what it's called. Sorry, I just had
Yeah.
to get there. That's what.
So we're continuing on to the Balfour's house.
I think by now we've probably made it, wouldn't we? Unless if there's anything else you wanted to do, Platypus.
Right. So are we in plain norm? Like we're not in normal.
Yeah, I
plain
think
clothes.
maybe on the way we've probably pulled over somewhere, got changed into like street clothes,
Mhm.
and then just
Okay.
kept on driving. Maybe park the car because I think we'd be in a marked car, so we'd probably like park it.
So have you discussed what reason you will have for knocking on their door at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to knock on the door. So like if we're discussing this, we'll
Yeah.
I don't reckon we should knock on the door. I reckon we should just go over Sticky Beak. Like, you know, it's like it's 2 a.m. Nobody's living there. We're not going to hurt anybody. You know, we're just that. Are you too old to be a reasonable like couple situation, or are we going to have to lie and be like,
you're very.
"Hey, uncle"?
I mean, I'm no Leonardo DiCaprio. I'd probably have to be your uncle.
Alrighty. So maybe you're my like uncle or dad. Which energy are we going with?
I don't think I look like you. I don't want to look like you. I'll be your uncle. Stepdad, maybe.
Not even with my new bald do? Fine, whatever, it's all good. Alright, so uncle, I'm your niece and I'm a nurse. I've just come off night shift. Why are you up and awake and about at this time?
Oh, we got to walk Freddy. We got to walk. It's the best time to walk Freddy's at 1 a.m.
Alrighty, what do you do
He
for
doesn't
work?
like other dogs. Oh, me? I'm retired.
Okay.
Yeah, living the
Alrighty, where do
dream.
we live?
Where do we live?
Up in
We live
the corner somewhere?
probably Fiddletown.
Alrighty, and why are we interested in this church?
Oh, well, we've read the PDF. We're big fans of ancient Egypt, and we think they're onto something. Yeah. Society's getting
Okay.
far too comfortable these days. I think we're on
So
something.
maybe in your retirement, you've got this delightful new hobby and
I got sacked because I didn't get vaccinated. Yes, that's it. That's it. All right. We're good.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And then I also would like to lie and say that I'm pregnant with my first kid. Just to see what happens and unfolds.
All right.
Oh,
I will point out, because you have done research, you have looked up their sort of records before about being investigated a few times. Now, this is another bit of immersion America turning to Australia that we need to just overcome.
sure.
But you do find in their records that they have a bomb shelter behind the chapel.
Okay.
So previous searches of the places, so there's records there saying that they have a bomb shelter.
A bomb shelter. I mean, maybe these guys.
Which is not super common in Australia, but let's just let's pretend it's not that weird of a thing. It's weird, but not like
it's weird, but it's not like frogs.
We need to pretend they're not the only people in Australia that have a bomb shelter.
Yeah, it's not frogs.
It's not enough, don't you worry. And I reckon we'd have some apocalypto nutters as well.
Oh, we absolutely do. Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, so
it's no frogs in the dunny weird. It's fine. Okay.
No, but so you arrive at the house, and even though their church financial records say that they should have like millions and millions of dollars that they get in donations, the house looks pretty small and modest. It's a 2-story house though, and a side driveway runs across the side of the driveway and out towards the back, which is where the small chapel is. Just like a traditional white 1-room steeple type chapel, but there are thick trees overgrowing in the brush behind the chapel. All the lights are off for the house and the chapel. Actually, no, some of the lights are on in the house, I'll say.
Okay.
And there's even a little map here I can give you.
Oh, lovely. That's not foreboding at all.
Love a map.
And no, look, let's not read into the fact that there's a map produced for this place.
Yeah, that's right. It's not foreboding at all.
Makes sense though in the story, in that the police would have clocked exactly like what's on the property, and what they've investigated previously. So that would be in a file somewhere.
I can't. Here you go. Just read it sideways. It's not foreboding at all that they have a map. Ignore that. Anyway, so where the house is that little number 4, and then the chapel's the number 2. Just a few other houses around. Right. So what's your approach here?
Okay, so
I'm mainly giving you the map not to spoil that this place is
that's fine.
At some point, but just to give you an idea of what you're approaching.
Is the house? So it looks like is that a main road that runs through both?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a main.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I see it now. We've got the icons that sort of blow everything up. Gotcha. Okay, so there's a house there. It's a grocery store. Number 5. Maybe pop in the grocery store first and just see if there's anything weird going on. Oh, it's probably shut. Yeah, okay. Never mind. All right, in that case,
and it's just like a little corner.
Yeah. All right.
Friendly grocer. That's an Australian one we can use. The friendly grocer.
Friendly grocer. Yeah. Little IGA. Okay. If they're shut, then we'll just probably park further up. So I guess west. If the house is facing south, then we probably park like to the east of the house, so on the right hand side. Park right at the back there, so they don't see the car, because I'm assuming we're in a marked police car. And then from there, just far enough that they won't know that we're there, and then just walk from there. Just walk around and try and sound detect it and have a look.
So yeah, there are lights on in the house, but no lights in the church. What are you going to do?
What do you want to do, Platypus? It's your show.
Having a thought. Because why would George Lewiston take the kid? I don't reckon the kid's here. I reckon he's given the kid to Lindsay, whatever her face is, and to save her from whatever ritual is about to go down with these people. Right, so let's assume that the crazies are on a warpath with the plagues, and that they are potentially going to kill the firstborn kid. I don't think we'll find the kid here, but I think that we'll find out, because I think Lindsay would have successfully gotten that child to safety. And in fact, if we find the kid, we might actually be doing the kid a disservice. I don't know. What are your thoughts? As we're just walking in the dark to this place from the car, the thought that has struck me.
Well, I mean, these people are probably fucking nut jobs, but just because they're religious nut jobs doesn't mean they shouldn't be allowed to have a kid, right? I mean, I don't think that. Surely they're not doing it.
It's a big question, isn't it? Should a religious nut job have a
I don't think they should. I mean, we have no evidence to suggest that they're doing anything like they're mistreating or anything like that. She seems like she's being treated well. Why on earth would we want to? Why on earth would we not? I mean, I think what we're here, or when you wanted to come here, right? I think we need to we're looking here for leads, right? We just need to find something to where this kid might have gone to. Anything we can use to help us find this kid, you know? Because we got nothing.
Absolutely. Like, here to do the research, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I actually don't think we're going to find the kid here. But we can chew up time. We can chew up time. I don't know. I have a feeling about this, Sarge. You know what? I don't know. I don't know where to start with this one.
Yeah. Well, if we hear any other leads from the inspector, we're going straight there. You know that, right?
Okay.
Right.
So, where do we start first? Do we just go for a bit of a cheeky wander around the place, and
yeah,
you know, and then.
So, it looks like yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I will also point out, I won't do it yet, but for the sake of immersion realism, you do need to take into account fatigue at some point.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, this isn't a video game where you can just stay awake for 5 months.
I have started. We are on night shift, so technically we've got until 6 a.m. before we start to feel like fatigued.
I don't know. I work night shifts and I'm struggling at 2 a.m.
Oh look, when you've got the fucking adrenaline in you can probably pretty comfortably go the 12 hours. But yeah, you're right. I think after when daylight hits, we've got.
So at some point you'll have to like consider sleep.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So what are you gonna do at the house? You're at the house.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming we're gonna like sort of sneak in and go around the back, around the right side behind the church, and just peek in, have a look.
I thought we just do what like a nosy group, like a nosy two people would do, which is go and peek in windows and stuff and go and walk around so that we can still appear harmless.
At 1 a.m, they're going to think we're fucking robbing the joint.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. They're going to think we're robbing the joint. Are you insane? They're going to call the police on us. We are the police, I get it, but they're going to call the police on us.
They could potentially, but I mean, if we're just walking and looking innocent and doing a cheeky nosy, I think our story holds. I think people would come and ask questions first, or at least.
Oh, do you want to go talk to them first, do you?
No, because who would come and chat to you at 1 a.m?
Exactly.
But I always want to. But I feel like people are nosy enough that they'd go wander around in the dark, but like feel like that's harmless.
No, they're not.
I think
they're not like that. Platypus.
I think we need a section here.
They're not platypus. Are you insane? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that, and I'm just gonna like peek in the window. Like, can I peek in the window and see if there's anything?
Yeah.
In there?
So as you sneak up on the church, give me. No, I won't even ask for a stealth roll. You see that there's a sign on the church saying services every night, 11 p.m. 2 services on Sunday morning. The fact that there's an 11 p.m. service every night is a bit odd.
That is a bit odd.
But the church is shut, lights are off. Look in the windows, looks dark, empty.
All right.
Platypus is still on this. He's like, "No, Sarge, like imagine like you've got an uncle that's just got this absolute fascination, and you just want to take the dog for a walk, but he's like sticking his nose in at different things and like wanting to go around. I can sell it.
Oh,
Sarge,
you want me to pretend I'm fucking invalid or something? You want me to pretend I'm a fucking dementia patient?
Sarah, I think this is Sarah's D&D knowledge, like trying to come up with the reasons.
Yeah, all right.
I'm like, Sarge, that's not hard for you to sell, mate. You're only a couple of years off retirement. You'll be fine.
Fucking platypus.
So yeah, the chapel. While you're putting up with this random nonsense, the church looks empty.
Okay.
Like not empty. There's furniture.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. So looking at the thing. It looks as though there's only one door in, and that's for the front, right? Can I try a window? Like a back window at the back?
If you want to.
Yeah, can I just try opening it up and... Locked. Okay. I don't think O'Halloran is willing to break the rules, so I might just say, look, why don't we just come back in the morning? Or maybe we go to one of the sermons tomorrow night. What do you think?
Can I let Freddie sniff around the church, like going for a walk just around? I can see any doors or anything on the ground, or like what's around the church.
Yeah, true. How's Freddie acting in this stage? Is he?
Oh, does Freddie have skills?
Yeah.
What has he got?
Hang on, let me pull up Freddie's character sheet.
Freddie.
Freddie's character sheet. He does have.
For the listeners, we did make a character sheet for the dog.
He has a character. Sense something interesting.
Okay, roll that.
Roll that. It's a 90, so I'm pretty confident.
Come on, Freddie.
Oh yeah, that's a 7. That's an extreme success.
Yeah. So while you're sniffing around the church, Freddie's sniffing off something else.
Ooh.
He starts sniffing his way around the back of the chapel and off into the bushes.
Freddie, Freddie, where you going? Freddie. All right, we're following Freddie.
And just imagine a normal dog sniffing its way along a path.
Yeah.
Basically, Freddie leads you to where this apparent bomb shelter is. So he's probably smelling all the food down there.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh shit! It's a bomb. Oh, we're on the bomb shelter.
Who would have thought that crazy people would have a bomb shelter?
Yeah.
Strange.
It's very strange. All right. Want to test the bomb shelter? See if it's locked or unlocked.
You can. It's locked.
It's locked. Okay.
What kind of lock?
Oh, actually, no. I'll change that because Freddie was smelling it. So let's say the door's open.
Door's open. Oh, we're going in.
But you do hear a door from the house open and close, and someone coming down the steps of the patio or the veranda, and they might be heading your way.
I go to Sarge and I'm like, Sarge, look like you're interested in it, and just let Freddie sniff around, right? Here's something. Roll with it, Sarge.
Right. Yeah, right. We're rolling with it.
And you hear a voice. It's like, excuse me.
Oh, hello there. You American,
May I help you there, sir? What do you mean, am I American?
Oh, no, you're not American. Sorry, I thought you were American. Why you said, excuse me, you sound like a fucking Seppo. Sorry, mate. How you going? Fred Boyle here. Fred Boyle here, mate. How's it going? Go and shake your hand.
I'm well. Well, not well. Yeah. We're having a bit of an issue at the moment.
We're having an issue too. My dog's gone missing, but I think we've just found him. He was having a sniff around your bomb shelter. me and my niece were out looking for the dog.
Yeah. Well, it's you never can be too careful. So I left the door open. I was moving some stuff in and out of there. So I'll shut that for you.
He probably smells it.
And I'm mouthing behind like my uncle, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then I step forward, and I'm like, do you need help with stuff in your? I'm so sorry. I've just finished my shift, and look, my uncle's just he's at that time in his life. I'm so sorry. We'll just do you need a hand?
No. I'll shut the shelter there back.
I've already gone inside. I've gone in to grab Freddie.
I'll ask. Please do not go in there, sir. Like.
Oh, my dog's in there. Let me just go grab him. It won't take a second.
Okay.
All right.
Go get your dog.
Go in there. I'll go and grab Freddie. What's Freddie doing?
He's just sniffing around the food.
Sniffing around the food. Okay.
This is what the guy looks like.
Okay.
You can describe him for the viewers.
All right.
Listeners.
Oh, wow. Making me do all your work, eh? Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. This guy's a fucking nerd. All right. Okay. So he's like, yeah, that's right. We're cool. So he's got like wavy So he's like a middle part, sort of medium length hair, black, he's got thin glasses.
He's quite young.
Quite a young guy. Is he dressed as a priest currently, or is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Must have just finished his sermon, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I go in, I get Freddy, and I'm like, is he like, good boy, Freddy, good boy. I have a quick look around. Wait, okay,
have you got the dog? Bring him out. I'll shut up.
Can the guy see me?
Yeah, well, he's coming in to make sure you're not gonna.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna take photos of it.
I'll give you a quick spot hidden.
Yeah, okay, sure. I might actually set up. I'll do a spot hidden. Oh no, that's Freddy's one of mine. That's all right because Freddy can't spot anything. Oh, nice. That is a 27. That's a success. 27 on 40.
So you have a quick look around. It just looks like there's lots of food, sleeping like beds.
Okay.
And like a chemical toilet. So it looks like they are prepping for the apocalypse.
Yeah.
But you also see another gun safe. More copies of this Passover Angel book, and a few radios. And give me a knowledge roll.
Knowledge roll. 42 on a 55. That's a success.
All right. So you probably think that these radios might be able to pick up on emergency service channels.
Is it on?
Yes.
Okay, and I can hear. I'd probably be hearing like police chatter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Good to know. And I would probably just say like, "Oh, it's a lovely place you got here, mate."
Yeah. We run a church. Well, we have some beliefs that you won't want to hear it unless you do want to hear it.
I mean, don't mind God. He's a pretty good guy. I go to the church down at Hornsby, right?
He's being modest. He's actually bought the book. He's been fascinated about this place.
Oh, you bought the book. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess I'd something. Oh, come on, Freddie. We'll let you go, and we'll probably walk out at this point because I don't want to.
I'm gonna do a psychology roll for him.
Yeah, sure.
Once I find his stats.
Sorry, sir. What's your name anyway?
Oh, it's John Balfour.
John.
Reverend John Balfour. Oh. Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you, Reverend. Come on, Freddie. Let's go.
Yeah, I will have to ask you to leave because my wife and I are having a bit of an issue at the moment.
Oh, of course. We'll get out of your hair. Sorry about it. Thanks for letting us in. We just needed to grab the dog and we'll go.
Can we help you?
Let me check his psychology. No, he's passed his psychology roll, so he's picked up on you guys are being shifty, but he hasn't like reacted to it. He's like, look, to be honest, my child was abducted earlier this evening, so we're focusing on taking her back. So please, I'll have to ask you to leave.
No problem. We'll get out of your hair. I'm sorry to hear about your daughter. Come on, Freddie, let's go.
I'll say he doesn't pick up on that you're police. He just picks up on that you guys are being shifty.
Yeah.
So sorry, I couldn't imagine anything worse. If anybody took my son, I'd be devastated.
Yeah. We really need her back.
Oh, well. If there's anything we can do to help, like, let us know. We leave a few blocks down.
How about you guys give me a psychology roll?
Sure. Let's do that. Psychology is 50. That is... I
want a hard success, though.
Oh, I can't give you a hard. I can do... I've got a 58, so I've failed.
I got an 11, so yeah.
Is that a hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pick up on... When he says he really needs Regina back, he really needs Regina back.
Oh.
Well, because even the way he said it, it was like, we're having an issue. It wasn't like... distraught, sad. It was like, no, this is a problem.
Yeah, this is a problem that requires solutions.
Correct.
Not
and he doesn't want Regina back. He needs Regina back.
Okay.
See, this fits in with what I'd already thought. And I was like,
Let's.
that's
All right. So Sarge doesn't pick up on this. So I think
No.
he's going to walk the dog out. Like, yeah, well, really sorry to hear about your daughter. Hope it feels better. I hope she comes back. You know, if there's anything you need from us, we're a few blocks down the road. Well, maybe.
Really? I haven't met you guys.
No, well, I mean, we're a few blocks down the road.
Freddie
doesn't always come down this way. We're lost, but
if you are interested in our church and our message, we're still having our services every night despite Regina missing. But I should ask you to prepare quickly, as if you've read our website, you'll know that the end is coming on Tuesday. So you better best be quick.
Jeez. All right, well, better. Oh, I won't worry about paying me parking fines then, eh? All right, come on, Freddie, let's go. We'll leave this man in peace. Thank you so much. Sorry again about the dog. But yeah, look. How about we'll come round? Maybe we'll come round tomorrow evening. We'll just check up on you, Matt. Me daughter, well, not me daughter, me niece here. She is quite good at baking. Maybe we'll bring you something nice. You know, something nice. What do you reckon?
That will be wonderful.
All right.
But please.
Sorry for asking, because it's I really feel for you. How old's Regina? That's so sad.
I think she was 6 or 5. 5. She's 5.
Oh, so what's her birthday then?
Her birthday? 13th of June, 2018.
That's suspicious. Awesome birthday is. Anyway, I think Sarge is gonna grab.
That was
we're
me.
Going now. We're going now.
That was me answering. That was me answering you. But yeah. John Balfour's like, why do you need to know her birthday?
No reason. She's just nosy. Come on, let's go.
Anyway, look, this is all getting a bit weird. If you're interested in our message, come to the service tomorrow night.
Yes, we will. We'll be there.
But please, I need to ask you to.
Yeah, we're going.
Go away.
Good to meet you, John. Hope everything goes well.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go. I'll grab Freddie and Sarah, and we're out.
But you're right. Sarah's reading of that whole conversation was correct. So you'd think he'd be a bit more distraught than what he is. He looks stressed, but he's stressed about needing her back.
Can we walk away? So, I'm whispering to Sarge now. I'm like, I want to watch what this fucker does. Can we walk away, but can we still be in line of sight so I can see what he does next?
I think. So you'd be like, look. You make a good point. It's fucking weird. He's not acting like a normal parent would be when they've lost their kid. But I mean, people cope in their grief in different ways. You know, it's not like not everyone's a crier, right?
No, Sarge, it's fucked. He didn't say
the police scanner thing threw me off, but yeah.
He said there's an issue that needs to be fixed. And then the second afterthought bit was, I need her back. Not oh, my heart, my soul, my baby. It was fucked, Sarge. There's something unhinged there. And so, are you telling me about the radio in the basement that you saw?
Yeah. They had a police scanner in the basement. Now.
That's why they've been able to get around their searches.
Maybe. I mean, it's unlikely. We'd probably have to grab the scanner and figure out what frequency it's on, right? Because, I mean, the local police, you wouldn't put a search warrant. You wouldn't advertise you're doing a search warrant over the scanner, right? It's mostly for when jobs come in, you know. They're not exactly.
You're not going to get back in there.
No. And it's not exactly illegal, not without a warrant at least. It's not exactly illegal. But yeah, and the other thing as well is Like, we can't use any of this. We can't go to the sergeant or the judge and say, yeah, there's a police scanner in there, because technically we broke and entered. We went in illegally, so we can't. Yeah, we'll get fucking crucified if we try to bring that to court. Like, we get thrown out. So
That's fair.
you're onto something.
Are you still okay for us just to watch for a little bit and see what unfolds next?
Sure.
All right. So I feel like we've walked back to. I was trying to look at the map. I don't know. Where is a reasonable place where we can still see, but we're behind some shrubbage?
Probably where we parked, I guess. Or is that fence? Is there like a big fence around the front of the property?
Yeah, but not like an impassable fence, just a normal
wooden fence. So, but it'd be difficult to see through. So really, the only place on this map that I could see us being able to park and get a look at the house is pretty much in the driveway. Just looking at the schematics of the thing. So I don't know if we could really do a stakeout, unless if we did a stakeout on the cars to see if you moved anywhere. But like looking into the property, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Only thing would be maybe going to the grocery store across the road when it opens up. But I don't think there's any point staying here unless we're going to watch this car.
Look, I'll even just hint you along here. You're not going to learn anything by staking this place out. Like, you could stand there for a while, but eventually you'll get a call from Lucy saying that the Balfours have called them asking for an update, frantic for an update. And now she's calling you asking what the update is. Like, you're not going to learn anything just staking this place out.
Yeah. Is there any update on the car? The getaway car? Like, have they found it yet?
Well, let's say that you do stake it out for a little bit, so it's now like 4 or 5 a.m. And let's, you know what, fuck it, let's just do it. So yeah, about 5 a.m. you get a call from Lucy saying, we found the car. Now, I've gone American here, but we found the car.
You've got American? Oh, Lucy, you need to go to bed. That's better.
Yeah, I'm just tired. We found the car.
Oh, you found the car. Oh, Bonza, mate. Great work. All right.
But yeah, I need to you guys need to get some sleep. We can get another crew to go check the car out, but you guys need to get some sleep shortly. So
Fair. All right. Well, in that case, we'll probably head back to the station. Write some reports out.
So yeah, but on the way, I was just like, the car was found across the road from a rental car agency near the airport.
Near the airport? They go on a plane. I think they're going on a plane. Shit. Well, I think I'd want to. Okay, I think I'd probably want to have a sleep. I'm getting tired. But
Platypus, how about you?
Right. I reckon that's about all I can do for this shift. We've only got an hour left, but we've got no leads. The inspector's told us to pack it up for the night.
Yeah, we've got plenty of paperwork to do, don't you worry. We did a search warrant. We're going to do 2 search warrants in one night. We've got so much paperwork. Like you wouldn't believe.
I didn't think they're going to let us go and do the search warrant for the church, though, because I think
that was not it's not a search warrant. That was illegal what we did. So don't tell them that.
We went for a walk, Sarge. We'll be fine. Besides, I'll talk to my dad.
All right. For the sake of this, unless you want to do anything, for the sake of the scenario, we can fast forward to when you had a bit of a snooze and.
Yeah, we're going to go through the minutiae of all the paperwork we're going to do, right? So first off, it's the warrant.
This entire episode.
And then and then as you're doing this, you can black me out, you can sort of fade me away in the edit. We're going to do paperwork. We're going to do our statements. Then we also have to upload the recording that we took. We also have to log all the evidence.
Are you just going back to yours with Freddie, and then I'm going back to mine?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Why are you spooked? You need somewhere to stay tonight, do you?
I'm a little bit spooked. Like there's Just the guy creeped me out. Reverend Balfour. Because I'm like, this is a normal child abduction. These are crazy people. But he extra crazy. And they extra crazy. And now they know what and I'm... But maybe I'll go and stay with my sister instead. I'll go and bug her.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm going back with
Let's
Freddy.
fast forward to when you guys have a snooze and wake up again.
It's 2 p.m.
And Sarge, you wake up and your bedroom is full of flies.
Oh, fuck.
Exodus, chapter 8, verses 20 to 32. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Get up early in the morning and confront Pharaoh as he goes to the river, and say to him, 'This is what the Lord says, let my people go so that they may worship me. If you do not let my people go, I will send swarms of flies on you and your officials, on your people and into your houses. The houses of the Egyptians will be full of flies, even the ground will be covered with them. But on that day, I will deal differently with the land of Goshen, where my people live. No swarms of flies will be there, so that you will know that I, the Lord, am in this land. I will make a distinction between my people and your people. This sign will occur tomorrow." And the Lord did this. Dense swarms of flies poured into Pharaoh's palace and into the houses of his officials. Throughout Egypt the land was ruined by flies. Then Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron and said, "Go, sacrifice to your God here in the land." But Moses said, "That would not be right. The sacrifices we offer the Lord our God will be detestable to the Egyptians. And if we offer sacrifices that are detestable in their eyes, will they not stone us? We must take a 3-day journey into the wilderness to offer sacrifices to the Lord our God, as he commands us." Pharaoh said, "I will let you go to offer sacrifices to the Lord your God in the wilderness, but you must not go very far. Now pray for me." Moses answered, "As soon as I leave you, I will pray to the Lord, and tomorrow the flies will leave Pharaoh and his officials and his people. Only let Pharaoh be sure that he does not act deceitfully again by not letting the people go to offer sacrifices to the Lord." Then Moses left Pharaoh and prayed to the Lord, and the Lord did what Moses asked. The flies left Pharaoh and his officials and his people. Not a fly remained. But this time, also Pharaoh hardened his heart and would not let the people go.